Hi, and very much welcome to a new episode on this channel. And today we are talking about how to lighten your load and to go further down in your base weight. And we are not talking about the bigger stuff like the tents, the quilts and the backpacks, but how to save grams on the smaller things in your backpack. It's been a while since I talked about this channel, but it is growing every day like you can see, and it is all because of you, so thanks a lot. Also, I would like to say thank you for all the questions and the comments that I get, and I will always try to come back to you as soon as I can. So keep up the watching and please post more comments, and if not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to support this channel. It means a lot. Okay, let's get back on topic and talk about how you can lighten your load to go further down in base weight to reach that fantastic ultra light weight in your backpack. It is very easy to focus on the bigger things like the tents and the sleeping bags and the quilts and the pads and, well, everything that you can save a big chunk of weight on. And of course, yes, by changing one of those, you will save a lot of weight. But when it comes to shaving off those final grams or ounces, there is a lot of things you can do on the smaller items as well. And the best thing, the 4 changes I'm about to propose is not expensive at all. If to ask anyone about ultralight gear and being an ultralight hiker, I think the first thing that comes into people's mind is the short toothbrush. I don't know. I don't like having my fingers in my mouth, so I haven't given it much thought really. So I have kept my long toothbrush until today. But today it is finally time to see how much we can save by changing from a regular toothbrush to a short toothbrush. And not only that, I've also bought some toothpaste tablets to see how that compares to the small toothpaste tubes. Okay, my regular toothbrush weighs 26 grams including the protection for the brush, and the small 15 milliliter toothpaste weighs 25 grams, so all in all about 51 grams. I would say that the small tube will last for about a week out on the trail, so 51 grams for a full week of brushing your teeth. Now, if we look at this toothbrush that I bought, it's recycled plastics or something like that. This weighs only 13 grams as it is. So already the weight is cut in half. But let's cut this toothbrush down and see how much weight we can save. And I will not cut it too short, so I will probably cut it somewhere around here. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, we lost 5 grams, so 8 grams. Not bad at all. And for the toothpaste tablets, well, you brush your teeth like 2 times a day, so for a week it's 14 tablets. So this one weighs only, it weighs only 5 grams. So if you compare the two, for a full week of toothbrushing, you save almost 40 grams. Now, let's talk water bottles. I guess everybody in the UL community and in the US especially, everybody knows about the smart water bottles. They are very lightweight. But we also have some lighter options here in Sweden as well. But for those who are new to ultralight hiking and lighter gear, not always perhaps, but often you see them use the traditional Nalgene bottles. There's nothing wrong with them, and yeah, you can pour hot water in them, and yes, they are very sturdy and has a big opening. But 178 grams for one water bottle containing only 1 liter of water, that is a lot. And if you compare that to a pet bottle I got from a bottle of juice, this one weighs only 29 grams. For every liter you want to carry, you save 149 grams. So do a little bit of research and look in your local store and see if you can find a lightweight pet bottle to your liking. Be a little bit creative and I'm sure you can find a good water bottle and save a lot of weight without spending a lot of money. Charging cables. Everything that you bring on your hike with a built-in battery sooner or later needs to be charged. And then you need a charging cable. And yeah, of course you need a power bank as well. But that is a big investment. And today we're only talking about the small things. If you are like me, you probably bring the ones that you have at home and that you use in your everyday life. But there is actually a little bit of weight to save here. Let's say you have an iPhone with a lightning cable, a headlamp like me, the petrol bindi with a micro USB, and maybe also a camera with an USB-C. Well, you end up with a lot of different cables, one each for the items you need to charge. When I bring the minimum I need to bring regarding cables, the total weight of these 3 cables adds up to 50 grams. Then, if I want to transfer some footage in the evenings, I also need another cable, the USB-C to Lightning, and that is additional 32 grams. So 82 grams only for the cords. This week I did a little bit of shopping and I found new shorter cords for my hikes. Shorter and lighter. And for the 3 I need the most, that today weighs 50 grams, it's now down to 29 grams. So 21 grams saved. Toilet paper. Maybe not the sexiest thing to talk about, but there is actually a little bit of weight to save here. Yeah. The standard recommendation regarding toilet paper is to remove the inner tube and put the roll inside a plastic bag, and then take the paper from the center. When ready, you can just seal it with a plastic clip. This way it will stay protected and is also very easy to use with only one hand. But it is not lightweight at all. One roll of toilet paper like this, with the inner tube removed, weighs about 167 grams, and if you then add the plastic bag and the plastic clip, well, you end up around 175 grams. Instead, calculate the amount of paper that you actually need. Normally you need like maybe twice a day perhaps, and then just take the amount that you need for one use. Like me, I probably need like 3 grams, and then you just add the number of days that you're going to be out on your hike. If I do the math now, and if I need like 3 grams of paper for one use, and the maximum of 2 times a day, and let's say for a week, that adds up to 42 grams. And then if you add a plastic bag and a plastic clip to keep the paper dry, well, you end up around 50 grams. So you have saved 125 grams. If you haven't done your math during the episode, you save a short toothbrush and toothpaste tablets, you save 40 grams. PET water bottles, you save 149 grams. On charger cords, you save 21 grams. And finally, on the toilet paper, you save additional 125 grams. So that adds up to a total of 335 grams saved. Some might say that 335 grams is not a lot, but let me tell you, it is. When you're trying to get down on a base weight below 5 kilos, 335 grams is massive. 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 So, small things do matter. And to try to save weight on as many things as possible, even if it is a small weight saving, it adds up to a lot of weight in the end. I hope you enjoyed this episode and found it useful. And now, it's the end actually. Thanks so much for watching and everything. And if you have a question to me regarding ultralight gear or weight savings, just put a comment down below and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Also, don't forget to subscribe to support this channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos, and thumbs up if you like this video. And I will see you next week, right? Bye bye.